Hey folks, it's John with KGTropicals. Super excited to take you on a little tour today. We're gonna go for a little bit of a walk. I apologize. I know it's very loud out here right now. It's also very messy, but that's okay because today's video is all about taking you on a tour of where our new fish room is gonna be. You've been seeing this for a while now, about a year, I guess, but Lisa and I have decided we're gonna switch things up. We're gonna take things down into our basement, which is what I'm going to show you today. It's exciting. I'm exhausted. It's been a long process already, but it's okay. It's going to be fun. And it's already a nice work in progress, but we got a lot of work to do. As you can see, almost all the tanks are still down there or still in the garage, which is an issue, but it is what it is. So down here in the basement now, let me go ahead and show you where, you're probably not going to see very often because this is kind of a back room storage area. Whoa, camera. This is just storage. We're not going to have any tanks back here or anything like that. It's just storage. So who cares about all of that? What really matters is what we're going into right now. I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around and we'll take a look at the good stuff. All right, so I'm actually standing in the storage room that we were just talking about, walking out, just so that you can get the full effect of everything. And oh, here's the Steve shirt, by the way. Showed the members that the other night. I did a walkthrough the other night for channel members, and but a lot has changed since I did that walkthrough. So even if you are a channel member, you're gonna see some new things here today that you haven't seen. So first of all, here are the stairs. This is where we just came down, and this is the first area here. This entire area, from this wall all the way down to that door, and then back to here, this is all going to be my fish room. All the tanks on this side are going to be mine, and I don't have that many tanks. Most of the tanks that we have are Lisa's, but the 360 is going to actually go right here, which will be perfect. You'll see in a second that's going to actually be behind me for the live streams. So I got to keep it away from that corner a little bit so that door, we can open that door, because that is for, there's the sump in there, not the aquarium sump, but the sump in case this basement floods. The sump is in there, so got to keep that door accessible. And having a tank that weighs 5,000 pounds or whatever sitting in front of it isn't really going to help all that much. So this wall right here is going to be where the 240 is going to go. Obviously, all that stuff is going to go into its appropriate areas, and the 240 is going to go right there, which is perfect because that wall, it's like an 8-foot wall from this little niche here to the corner. So there'll be a foot on each side because it's a 6-foot tank. So it'll work out perfect right there. It's almost like it was made for that spot. So it's perfect. And then we're getting into my office area. So first of all, there's going to be one more tank right there, which is going to be my 75-gallon that's in my office now, which you actually just saw on 10 Things a couple days ago. I know, it's very dirty. But one of the most exciting things here is the 360 is going to go just to about that bulkhead there. So the 360 is going to end like right there. And that means all that wall and that wall is all free for me to do whatever I want. Add more tanks, big tanks, saltwater tanks, whatever. Obviously the treadmill is going to get out of here. So very exciting. It's a good problem to have, to be thinking, what am I going to put there? So I'm excited about that. Yes, I had Litos for dinner. Don't judge me. So let's get into the office area. I mean, it's not all that exciting, although almost everything down here is new. These little cabinets here are new, and the 2 tables. These are actually dining tables. We bought these at IKEA, and I'm totally fine with that. I mean, they are absolutely solid as a rock. I think the name of these tables is the Skogsta or something like that. You know, IKEA has all those weird names. But they're very reasonable as far as the cost. This is actually the bed that my Chihuahuas lay on, but very, very nice tables. We actually bought two of them. One is going to serve as my desk. You see, I've already got the editing software pulled up. The other one is going to be for the live stream. We've done one live stream down here so far. And I guess now that you're watching this, I've also been a guest on Bob's live stream, the Steamfight Aquatics live stream. And that would have been last night. So yeah, we're talking to you in the future here, but I would have done that from here also. This is going to be where we stream every single Thursday night, 9 o'clock. If you want to know what it's going to look like behind me, that's basically where I'm going to be sitting right there. And that's what you're going to see for now. Not a whole lot to see, but if you want to see what it's going to look like behind Lisa, for right now, it's going to look like that, but it's not going to look that way for long. So just to give you kind of a lay of the land here, how we did things, I wanted to show you this because it is very special. Obviously, the silver play button along with the bobblehead, our friend Jose Fernandez had that made for me, custom. It's me. It's a bobblehead of me. And Lisa's is coming, and it's going to go right there, both of us on either side of the silver play button, which we're very proud of. And I'm very excited to actually have that somewhere where I can see it all the time now, along with other pictures and stuff like that and the TV. So I'm excited about my desk area. It's very big. It's almost 8 feet, that table. So got all kinds of room for all kinds of stuff. So, and I still don't know what I'm going to do in that corner over there. It seems like an awful lot of wasted space. Now, I was hesitant. I was like, I don't know. I mean, am I going to show all of this? But you'd be surprised at how many comments I get of people that appreciate my collections. It's a very small collection of stuff. I mean, I see a lot of YouTube videos of people that have rooms full of this stuff, but you may not know this about me. I am a huge Washington Nationals fan. Yes, I was a fan 12 years ago before they won the World Series, so don't try to accuse me of being a bandwagon rider, but I collect Washington Nationals bobbleheads. Now, the interesting thing about these bobbleheads, these are all bobbleheads that were given away at the stadium. These are not just bobbleheads that are just made and you can buy. They gave these away. Now, not all of them for us, we've gotten as part of the giveaway. I mean, I'm not going to go through all of them, but that one, that one, that one, that one. I don't know how many more. We actually, in this one, we did go to the stadium and get them, but the rest I've bought off eBay. People that bought them for me for gifts and stuff like that. It's not the entire collection of all the Nationals bobbleheads, but I think I've got, I don't know, I think I've got like 60 of them now. There's Denard Span hiding in the corner back there. I don't know, somebody pause this video and count all these and let me know how many I have in the comment section. I actually do have a list of them because, like I said, people want to buy these for me as gifts. So I actually have a list of the ones that I have so that they can refer to that list and they can know whether I've got it or not before they buy one, because they sell them on eBay and stuff like that. I've bought a lot of them off of eBay. The most recent ones that I got, I purchased the 2 caps, Ovechkin and Oshie, and then the mascot Screech there. Lisa and I went to a game last month, which was actually a gift from our son, and we had a lot of fun, and I was like, well, they have bobbleheads, so I'm going to buy them. Somebody's going to ask, and so right here, live on YouTube, even though we're not live and this is edited, somebody's going to ask what my favorite one is. And you know what? Oh, okay, where'd I put it? I'll tell you which one is my favorite one. I just got to find it first. It's right here. And that is a bobblehead of someone who should be the enemy to all Washington Nationals fans. If you read the name, that is Bryce Harper. He's with the Philadelphia Phillies now, but the reason why that would probably be my favorite is because that's the very first one I got. and that's the one that kind of started this whole thing off for me. But there's a lot more of them that are very special. This one's special because my sister took me to the game for my birthday when they gave those bobbleheads away. This one was a gift. The game was a gift from Lisa. That's Juan Soto. Yep, look out for him because he's going to be a superstar. The Adam Eaton one. Adam Eaton's my favorite player on the Nats. Can't even see him there. That was a gift from my daughter. The Obi-Wan Kenobi was a gift from my son. I mean, there's a lot of them that were gifts. People took me to the games as a gift, and so it's a special thing. And how about the Adam Eaton Mighty Mouse? Come on. Anyway, am I doing a bobbleheads video? So that's my collection. A lot of people ask about that, so thought I'd show it to you. There's a bunch of other stuff in there too, but I'm not going to go through all of it. How do you like the Deadpool with the Nats hat on? How about that? This here is also going to be, or it already is, my kind of battery charging station. Batteries for the drone, batteries for the camera, batteries for my vape. The drone is actually sitting back there. I've got all kinds of charging stuff there, which is nice to have them all in one spot. So anyway, now that I've wasted 5 minutes of this video, let's get back into the tour here. This is not a closet. There's no reason to open it up though. It's just a utility room. The heat pump is in there, the water heater's in there, and it actually goes all the way through to the other side of the basement where there's a laundry room over there too, and you can leave right next to the stairs if you saw that door over there. So it's a room that goes all the way through the basement. But anyway, we got a full bath down here with a shower and a really cool sink. I gotta do this for effect. Look at that. I showed the members that the other night too. I felt like an idiot doing it there, and I feel like an idiot doing it here. Okay, this is the 90-gallon tank that I did the video for API about a few weeks ago. This is the tank that Lisa won at the Aquatic Experience 2019. She won it at a raffle. Yes, people do win these things, folks. Did a video about this tank a few weeks ago, and I showed you the Aqueon Quiet Flow canister that I put on here. Did a video all about that too. A specific review of that filter, but obviously this tank is a work in progress. No decor in here at all yet, but we've got some Harlequin Rasboras, which are some of my absolute favorite. We've got some Zebra Danios. Are they zebra? No, they're Pearl Danios, and then I think 7 angels. So yeah, this is going to be an angel tank, and it's going to be gorgeous. But let's get into this, because this is Lisa's favorite spot of the basement. Basically, from where I'm standing, which is right on the edge here, Lisa's seat for the live stream. So basically, where we're standing, everything back that way is all Lisa's. The only thing I'm allowed to do is go to the bathroom. This is all going to be her fish room back here that she's going to do whatever she wants to with. The furniture, that goofy chair is going to go up in our bedroom. And obviously, we're not planning on having any more children. So the crib is going to be gone. It belongs to our 25-year-old. He just turned 25 yesterday. So they're going to get that out of here hopefully soon. I don't know, because it's huge. But I think the way she's planning on doing this is, for now, actually moving this couch to this corner and then having the 125s in that corner, her discus tank and the beta sorority. And then I don't know what she's going to do there, but this wall here, which from that corner all the way to there is 18 feet. And that's going to be 2 rows stacked of 10-gallon tanks all the way down. That's actually going to be the next big project that we're going to do in here, which is exciting because half the tanks that are in our garage are 10-gallon tanks. So it'll be nice to get those out of here and start getting some tanks moved down here. But eventually she's probably going to fill this up with tanks too. I don't know if the sofa is going to go somewhere else or what. I don't know. But that's that. This is all Lisa's. And I'm pretty sure she's going to put her her 75 gallon that she won at the Aquatic Experience the year before she won that one, I think that's going to go there, which is full of guppies now. So it's going to be very different from what it looks like now when she gets done with it. It's going to be absolutely nuts. So there you go. Yeah, kind of the lay of the land. Cameras typically make rooms look, I don't know, sometimes they make rooms look bigger, sometimes they make them look smaller, but this is a good size. I think we've got like 1,500 square feet to work with, which of course a lot of it's being taken up by the office, but got all kinds of room for activities. So there you go. Just wanted to do a quick walkthrough. This is something that we've been talking about for a long time, and it's now finally happening. It got delayed a little bit because our kid, he didn't settle on the house as quickly as he thought he was going to. The first house that they were going to buy, it fell through because the sellers were idiots. So then they had to find another house, and then they got it. Once they got it, it took like a month and a half before they were able to actually go to closing and buy the thing. And then they waited like a week before they moved in, which I thought was nuts. But anyway, they finally moved their stuff out, and then we could get busy down here with starting the process of bringing all this down. I wanted to get my office done first, and then we'll start with the tanks. If you want to know the order we're going to bring everything down here, it's basically going to go by size, with the exception of the 275s. I think the next two tanks that are going to come down here are probably going to be the 75s. It'll be my goldfish tank, which is going to go right there, and Lisa's tank that she's got full of guppies now. Thank you, King Lee. But it's full of guppies. She's got like 75 guppies in this 75 gallon heavily planted tank. It's the one that she won 2 years ago at the Aquatic Experience. So, and that one's probably going to go over here. So we'll probably bring those down because they're kind of in the way of other things. And then the next big project down here is going to be the rack for her 10-gallon tanks. Of course, I will show that to you in video. I'm excited about that. I'm going to build it and paint it and assemble it all and paint it before we start bringing tanks down here and stuff like that. We'll show all of that on video. I'm excited about that. And she's going to be able to add probably 8 more tanks because it's so much longer. She's got 6 feet now that she's working with, and that's going to go to 18. But she's got a bunch of 10-gallon tanks sitting in the house that are empty right now. But anyway, she's going to have a really nice setup there for all her 10-gallon tanks. We'll document it all on video. It'll be really, really cool. And then after that, it'll probably be the 125s because they're sitting right in front of the garage door. So we want to get those out of the way so that we can get the big dogs down here. The 240 would be next, and then it'll all culminate with the 360 coming down and me probably losing a couple of years off of my life. It's gonna be a rough day for me, but I just don't want anybody to get hurt is my main priority here. We didn't even talk about it. That's the door right there that we'll be bringing all these tanks in. And let me show you. Here we go. I'm glad I thought of this. This is the staircase that these tanks are all going to come down. I don't know how many steps it is. I haven't counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're in my backyard now. 10 steps going down. Let me flip her around. There it is. Yeah, so I'm terrified. I'm terrified of the whole thing. Got to bring that 360-gallon tank down here. It's the only one I'm scared of. All the other ones I think are going to be fine. That 360, though, pretty scared of that. But, you know, hopefully it's not too long before that happens. I want to get it down here as quick as I can, but I don't want to rush it. And I think I need to make some friends. I need to make some friends, and then I can, because I don't have anybody I can call and say, hey, come carry this tank for me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you got something out of it. I mean, including a email notification. Thank you for that. It's going to be an exciting project. It's a project that might be continuing on until the summer. It's going to take a while, but it's going to be fun. We're going to take our time. I'm going to show it all to you on video. I promise. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for following along with us. I'm going to catch my breath and I'm going to go to bed. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I always say thank you like 5 times.